Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to yet another playthrough of Mother 3. Now, those of you who have seen Mother 3 playthroughs before may be asking yourselves, why should I watch yours? And that's a question I hope to answer through this playthrough. Haha, that's how we get them. Anyways, this is a game I've played really just once in completion, but it's the only game to ever actually make me cry. You know, I played Earthbound a million times. That's actually my favorite one, but I'm really making this playthrough for my buddy Dorian because he's never played this game. I think he really should, but also I know he doesn't, he would never play through this game by himself, so I'm doing it for him. And we're going to be playing from start to finish. I'm going to try to do character voices wherever I can. Whether they're good or not, probably not going to be good. But in moments where there's no dialogue, I might chip in with my bits of experience, my opinions on this or that. You know, I really love the Earthbound series. I think this game is probably one of the greatest games of all time. And as I've said a million times to Dorian, I think this is the closest that games can ever get to art. And those of you who know me will know that that is high praise coming from somebody who's like a very, grim piece of shit. So without further ado, let us get started with Mother 3. The younger twin brother, a gentle boy. Now what in the world would we name him? Well, I don't know about you folks. Like, I do not care. The older twin brother, an energetic boy. Again, couldn't be bothered. Klaus? Sure, it's fine. No, it's fine. Ooh! Oh, I took a bit of a tumble there. The strong, kind, and dependable father. Flint seems like an appropriate name for a man of that sort of description. And the beloved mother, Hinawa is a name. The brave and smart dog. No, I've got no more jokes. His name is Boney. For those of you who've not played Earthbound games before, Don't Care is gives you the official name for what these characters are known as. You could name them yourselves, name them after members of your family, and that sort of thing, but I don't really like to do that. I generally like to stick with the official names because I guess I'm boring. What's your favorite homemade food? Now, I would say Don't Care, but I mean, omelets? What are they thinking? Japanese people don't even know what's good. So we're gonna get a real food, a real American classic as our favorite food, the burrito, otherwise known as little bull in Spanish. Little bull? No, little donkey. Oh, frick. God, I embarrassed myself on the internet. What's your favorite thing? Love. As if. Nah. Oh no. Text speed has got to be fast because we're gamers. Window color is always a fun selection. I've gone with all of these, I believe. They're all such appealing colors. I love all of them. Plain? No, you're not doing plain. Mint. Striking, but medical. Strawberry? Too pink. Banana? Kinda dig banana. Peanut's a lovely color. Grape? Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, we gotta go banana for this playthrough. Is this okay? I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. Welcome to the world of Mother 3. Nowhere Islands. Tasmili Village. Beyond the Sunshine Forest, however, lies the home of Alec, Hinawa's father. Get the door! Lucas, how long are you gonna sleep? Get up so we can play. Get up already. The Dragos brought their babies over. They're really cute. Hurry up. A real wood-burning stove. No problem here. Hinawa's bed. No problem here. Wow, this house has so many interesting things in it. And very few problems, too. Are you planning to play in your pajamas? Scoot upstairs and change your clothes. Yes? Of course, Mom. What am I, some kind of rebel? Looking handsome. You're much manlier now. Go have fun. Almost manly enough to want to ram the back of your chair. Ugh! Ow! I surrender. I surrender. Got some nut bread. Ah. Fellas, take advice from me. That's how you get things you want. Oh, you're up, sleepyhead. Well, today's the day you head back home. I'm gonna miss you guys. Oh, thank you, Granddad. Kind of a weird place to put a ranch on the top of a hill. A story is a series of memories. Memories are remembered with other memories, and in turn become memories themselves. If you don't take care to preserve your memories, you'll forget them. So please, tell us frogs your memories of everything so far. That is what people refer to as saving. Now then, save your game? Nah. Oh, I see. Well, please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. I'm beat. I've been play fighting with the Dragos all morning. You should play too, Lucas. Of course. Here, try ramming into a Drago. Klaus! Lucas still doesn't know how to ram into things yet. Lucas, try to imagine a thing called a B button. And then hold that B button for a second, then let go. Doing this will let you dash. And by using this dash ability, you can ram into that Drago there. Klaus, show him an example. Yes, just like that. Now it's your turn, Lucas. Give it a try. You'll never succeed with such a sullen look on your face. That holds true for anything. Just relax. I don't know, Granddad. I never took ramming classes. Shoot, how many times do I gotta ram him? Goodness gracious. Maybe I gotta get some real distance here. Alright. Clean line. Darn. Let's go. There we go. That one was real. No, he's not getting back after that one. You're a weakling now, but I just know that someday you'll be stronger than anyone else. Oh. The harder you run into them, the more the Dragos like it. Move it! Out of the way! Make room for the great mole cricket! I can't just sit by idly when I hear someone's play fighting. I'm gonna wipe the floor with all of you. Get in my way and you're in for a world of pain. I don't know about you guys. This here mole cricket doesn't really strike me as the most intimidating fellow. I see you have more of a spine than I thought. If you'd like, I can train you personally sometime. Next time we meet, it'll be at the big Mole Cricket Holes Stadium. I look forward to seeing you there, bro. I stepped on a mole cricket. I hope it's alright. Lunch is ready, everyone. I made your favorite, boys. Burritos! Oh, lunch! Burritos! You too, Dad. Now then. Listen, folks. Here's how to save. Talk to frogs. This is how you save. It's not too tedious or troublesome, so you should talk to frogs as often as you can. Plus, saving is absolutely free. Now then, it's time for me to return to the story. Hey, wait for me! You saved some burritos too, I hope. Saved me some burritos too. I really should have added the S. I didn't realize it was gonna be contextualized like this. What's your favorite food, Mom? Oh, burritos? Then your favorite's the same as ours. We make a good match. After we're done eating, we need to get ready to go home. We have to get through the forest to get back, so we'll need to leave early. Don't be silly. I bet the kids can make it on their own. It's that safe. I bet even you could handle it, Lucas. Goddamn. Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Klaus is daring and full of energy as effort, while Lucas is still a bit coddled. But neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I had forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmilly Village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. The next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus, Lucas, and I were always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite burritos right away. With love, your dearest Hinawa. Chapter 1. Night of the Funeral. Flint! 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 It's a fire! A fire! A fire! The Sunshine Forest is in a huge fiery, flaming fire! Forget that, this is a machine for spinning wool. It was never a bad time for looking handsome, I'm gonna be honest. Fireplace and firewood. Okay, fine, we'll play the game. You gotta do something! Quick, Flint! It's the forest! The forest! The forest is on fire! Jeez! Who would lock their door in a village as peaceful as ours? Flint! Ah! The doorknob! Why'd you have to come off at a time like this? Doorknob! I mean, Flint! This is no time to be dozing off. There's a huge fire in the Sunshine Forest. Bad times like these call for reckless, nice guys like you. Please come, Flint. Please. Fine. I'll follow behind you. What? What's so wrong with that? I happen to like following behind people. He's hiding something in his doghouse. Flint got a stick. Hey, Flint! That stick should make a good weapon in case anything happens. Be sure to equip it first, though. Be sure to equip it first, though. What kind of... Alright. Yeah, the first episode is gonna be a little weird with the readings, you know? I'm not used to it. Just holding on to it will make it as useful as a caramel. Yeah, I don't know. Caramel's calories. Okay. Flint opened the present. Flint got some nut bread. Oh yeah. You guys know me. I love a good nut bread. Ah, Flint! The whole sky north of here is pitch black with smoke. Whatever, butthead. That's a Biff joke. His name is Biff. Like Back to the Future, you know? I guess I could do a Biff voice. He doesn't talk a lot in the game, you know? How does Biff sound? The whole I can do a Biff voice. I'm not that good at impressions. All my voices are just various levels of excitement of the same voice. That's fine, though. Ah, Flint. The Sunshine Forest is on fire. Oh, should I maybe give you a hand, too? Yeah, I could use it. Oh, wait. I'm actually pretty busy, you know? No, I mean, you know how it is. Sorry. I'll leave everything to you today, Flint. The forest catches on fire. Klaus and Lucas and Nanao will be stuck out there. The Sunshine Forest is on the fire. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. The Sunshine Fire. It's on forest. No, wait. Okay, see. He stuttered too. It's not my fault. The Sunshine Forest is on fire. Oh, man. Me and that kid had a bonding moment. They're saying the Sunshine Forest is on fire. If that's true, we better get our butts out of here before the fire engulfs our village, too. I thought that was going to be more tacky, but it really just got dark. You know, because they're gossiping women. Anyways, I'll just read this one normally. Mr. Flint, you should probably take whatever Thomas says with a grain of salt. That's just the kind of person he is. Thomas, what are you running around acting like a siren for? Honestly now, you better not cause too much trouble for Flint. I can handle it, miss. I'm a stony-faced loner. If you need something from the map... Oh, wait, no. This guy's gotta have a... If you need something from the map-owning and map-loving Mapson, it must be a map, yes? Please, feel free to take one with you. You're worried about the lighter shack deep in the Sunshine Forest, yes? I've marked that area on the map for you. Please hurry and see if he needs help. Oh, whoops. Silly me. Forgot to tell you how to check the map, didn't I? To check the map, you need to... how do I put this? Fill your right index finger with a wish. Or strength. To put it more bluntly, I guess do something Arbutonish. Yeah, no. I think that's about right. Flint, took you long enough. Go check out the fire, quickly. Chop, chop. If the fire spreads here, to Tasmilly Village, my honor, my estate, and I will all go up in smoke. Literally. So go north. North, I say. North as in north, south, east, west. Why do you force me to explain such simple things to you? Good. Who asked? I know what it is. I took geography school. Flint. The Sunshine Forest, which is to the west of the crossroad and past the prayer sanctuary, is apparently on fire like crazy. No, sorry, that sounded so explanation-like. Hey, letter. Oh wait, how did Thomas sound? I forgot his voice immediately after making it. Hey, letter. Can you see the? No. Hey, letter. No. How was it? It was you know what? I'm not cut out for this whole voices thing. I'm just gonna do the one voice. I'm just gonna read it out, and that should be enough. Who's keeping track? You know, it's only been what, 10 minutes? Hey, letter, can you see the fire from here? Hey, I said. I see he's as non-talkative as ever. At least he's helping, you know. Not everybody's got a siren. Chirp, chirp. Sparrow advice. For this little bit, I'm going to use game lingo rather than comparisons. You can bring up the menu by pressing start. Starting from the left, the menu selections are goods, equip, status, and sleep. At present, you can use the control pad to select one of those four. By choosing a menu option and pressing the A button, you can find all sorts of things that you might want to know. Lastly, about the rightmost sleep menu option. If you choose this sleep option and press the A button, you can pause the game. The batteries won't drain very much while the game's in sleep mode, so don't worry. When you want to start the game again, just press select and the L and R buttons all at the same time. Well, what do you think? Shall I explain that again for you? No, he did a pretty good job. Chirp chirp. A sparrow fluent in game lingo is pretty raro, wouldn't you say? I mean, rare. Well, this time I'll be sparrow-like for sure, and chirp 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 chirp. Oh, what a friendly fellow. Even if I did go on ahead, I just know I'd be no help at all. What should I do? Kinda answered your own question. The flames started coming our way, so we ran here with all our might. The old lighter and little fuel are still stuck in the forest. No! What are you doing? Quit pushing that! Oh, quit it! Seriously, stop! Keep pushing that and I'll be sick. Why do you keep pushing it? See, you did it again! If you keep this up, I'm gonna... Just so you know, if something bad happens to me, it's all because you kept pressing that stupid thing! Does anyone know what the hell this guy's talking about? Chirp chirp! Sparrow advice. Got a minute? If you're ever out of strength and find yourself poisoned, or find yourself poisoned, a dip in the hot spring is the best for what ails you. But it's important that you stay in the water for a while for it to be effective. And actually, there's a nice hot spring right inside the Sunshine Forest, too. Now, to end this all with a sparrow-like chirp chirp. May the forest and the people and the animals and I all have happiness. Oh, Flint. Good to see you here. I think it's only proper to offer a prayer here before going into the forest. Please answer with a calm mind. Please, tell me your name. Yes, the name of the person playing this game. Hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if we didn't give him my actual name? Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and enter my buddy Dorian's name, not his full name, for obvious reasons. But I don't know. understood. Dorian 69. Your name is Dorian 69, correct? Yeah. Okay then. Please continue to enjoy the game. After I count down from 3, you'll forget you were ever asked this question. 3, 2, 1. Have you forgotten? Yes. Good. Where's the fire? Is it on fire? Oh, I bet it's a giant, big, foresty fire. This is a big emergency, so I came to help out. But Ed won't let me through. I can be useful too, you know. I'm not just some annoying onlooker. Boys, let me in. Flint, thank heavens you're here. I think lighter and fuel are still stuck inside the forest. Don't worry, I'll hold back these rubberneckers. You just hurry and find them. Huh. There's something familiar about that term rubberneckers in this context. I wonder if that'll come up. Oh, it's you, Flint. I thought I saw someone as manly as me walking this way. The smoke is terrible, and with my sensitive throat, I can't continue any further. So you can have this cookie instead. Let this slightly unclean and not very tasty cookie be of use. Please, let it be of use. Alright, now that you've heard the beginning of the song, I just want to say, you know, it's Batman. Everybody can hear that, right? I don't need to explain. It's Batman. You know, Batman! Batman! It's not the same. I mean, it might be the same key. It's Batman. Guys, take my word for it. It's a pun, because it's a bat. Fun fact about this game, there's going to be a lot of those. Every single enemy has a front sprite and a back sprite. But you can only see its back if you can, you know, either sneak around it or run around it and get to its back. Doing so gives you the chance to attack first, you know, without him attacking back. But there's actually, I think, a reward if you attack every enemy from the back, because there's a big sprite gallery that you unlock the back sprites of every enemy you encounter. Chirp chirp, sparrow advice. Some people always try to avoid fighting when there are enemies around. You know the type, right? They use the dash ability to zoom right by. I guess you could say they're followers of peace at any price. Oh, no, I'm not saying that's how you are or anything. I just think that if you keep running away from everything now, later on when you have to fight, you'll have a really rough time because you lack experience. Always running off will only lead to regret. God damn it. Always running will lead to only regret, my young disciple. It was a haiku, probably. Please keep this in mind. Now to end this all with a sparrow like chirp 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 chirp. You know, after that vocal flub, I think a nice, relaxing, hot spring is exactly what I need to recommand my language. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ASMR part of our video. Where could Isaac be? That doesn't really fit the mood. Where could Isaac be? Good grief. Oh, Flint. I've got breathing too much smoke. Lighter and his son Fuel still aren't back yet. Pretty sure they're still stuck inside the forest. Don't worry about me. Go help them. Good grief, Bronson. I hope he's okay. Holy frick! Oh, God. Who's this interesting character? I hate when my GameCube collects locusts. Poor guy. I wonder if this is reparable. Flint probably doesn't know how to do it. A yeah monster. You know, this reminds me of a song. Actually, it doesn't. I'm really at a loss for what I should talk about during these battle portions because I'm afraid it'll get a bit too uninteresting, you know, if you're trying to listen to this. And, I mean, the Mother 3 soundtrack is great, but I'm probably not going to be listening through all of these battle tracks, you know, every time. And it will get annoying, you know, hearing all the game sound effects and everything. No talking, right? I don't really like that. I mean, I do because it's Mother 3, and I like Mother 3, but I'm trying to think from an audience perspective how that might come off. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep, you know, saying whatever's on my mind during battle, I guess. And sometimes there's not gonna be talking. We're just gonna sit in, enjoy Mother 3 together. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, yams. That's how I really know we're getting close to Thanksgiving. Holidays is when people start cooking yams, or start seeing them in the grocery stores. In increased quantities. It's not like turkey where, you know, they're only in the grocery stores at Thanksgiving. You can find sweet potatoes, at least where I am, year-round. But I associate them very, very strictly with Thanksgiving. Which is, I mean, a bit hypocritical because, again, I have this huge grudge that I can't get turkey year-round. It's this massive thing, and you can eat it for a week. Lighter! Hey, Lighter! You alright? Flint. Oh. Thomas. Damn it. I try to beat these things up, but there's just more just keep coming. I can't get past them. What is that thing? A bug? Don't know. They're going around the forest lighting fires. Never mind that. Fuel's still at home. What? Fuel's still in your shack? Flint, you go help Fuel. I'll look after Lighter. You've never seen a bug like this before. A firefly and its cohorts suddenly attacked. That doesn't make much sense. How would Flint not have seen a firefly before? They're extremely common, especially in forested areas. No, I don't get it. Doesn't make much sense to me. God, these fire attacks really doing a lot of damage. You know, I love the outdoors, but I would always come back with all these burns because of the fireflies, you know. You know, some people complain a lot about mosquito bites, but to me, I think the severe burns were always the worst part about going inside. Wait a second, I never went outside. By the way, I died? Yeah, I shouldn't have died. That's pretty amateur of me. But you know what? This is a no-cuts video. We're not cutting, except for the first attempt I did recording this video, which I cut in its entirety because I thought it was too, I don't know, too cynical. Because that's my sense of humor, right? I like the deep sarcasm, but I do really love this game, and I don't want to portray it in that bad a light. Because that really is how I feel. I really love this game. That's when I would try to be charismatic and say a lot of stuff. The dark sort of, you know, sarcastic humor comes really easily. I need to think of other ways to be entertaining. I guess at this point I should probably explain about the battles in this game. It's pretty standard for a JRPG. You have a number of stats that you have at the beginning, right? And your base attack is just... how do I explain an RPG? Okay, so we've got the following stats. Let's take a look. Level 9, 32 offense, 29 defense, IQ, speed, experience. I shouldn't have listed level and experience. Anyway, your main stats are offense, defense, IQ, and speed. All these different numbers contribute to how quickly or effectively you can either attack an enemy, use certain items, take advantage of food, whether or not you'll attack first relative to the other enemies or players. Those sorts of things are controlled by these stats. They will grow as you increase in level, and your overall level increases based on how many enemies you kill, which is represented by experience points. Now, every character levels up differently. Some have better strengths than others in particular stat categories or in different use cases, because different characters will have different abilities. But that is generally how it works. You're picking all your attacks from a menu, all of which have different effects, numbers, variables involved. But in general, it is just a normal RPG. What makes Mother 3 unique is that the attacks are, at least the normal attacks, on the other ones you unlock later, are rhythm-based. So that if you can time presses of the A button along with the beat of the background music, you will do additional damage on top of your initial hit. Which, if I can do it right now, I didn't, but you'll see a counter on the screen, and these music notes start to circle the enemy, representing each successive hit. It goes up to like a max of 15, but I mean, as the songs go on, they get harder and harder to time. And I'm also using a different controller than I normally do, so I'm gonna blame lag if I ever mess anything up. Hop Hop, I really recommend you save now, will you? Fine, just because I like you. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Frick. Ah, frick. Help! Oh my gosh. That kid's stuck in a burning building. Somebody call the firemen. No, we don't need save states for Mother 3. I hope. God dang Gosh dang it. Don't worry, fellas. I'm good at this game. We're gonna not die 3 times in the prelude. I hope. My grandfather was a fireman. I don't have any fireman stories. I never asked. I'm sure he's seen horrific shit. Mr. Flint, you took fuel into your care. Oh, darn. Wow! I'm pitch black. I'm covered in soot, but I'm alive. Oh, you're pitch black too, Mr. Flint. Thank you, Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Thank you so much, Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Oh yeah. We need to let my dad know I'm okay. He's probably worried sick about me somewhere. No, his assessment is accurate. We are, in fact, pitch black. That's not going to stop us from killing every available yam. The eagle-eyed viewers out there might have noticed that I mentioned controller earlier, and the non-eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed the frequent clacking sounds being picked up by the microphone. So yes, I am indeed playing this on a foul emulator as opposed to an official cartridge, which inevitably brings up the discussion that this game has never been released in English in the West. But I don't need to say much more about that. I have a couple reproduction cartridges of versions 1.1 and 1.2 of the Mother 3 fan translation. However, I don't have 1.3, which is the newest version, and it's a little less optimal to record off a Game Boy player than it is to record off of a laptop, which is what I'm doing. Now, yes, I could do it. I have the ability to do it, which is a bit of a weird flex. But yeah, I could record off a GameCube if I wanted to. I just didn't want to bother. Because even then, it's a reproduction cartridge. It's not an official one. So I don't really feel bad about using an emulator in this case. We couldn't have dunked our heads in, boys. No. At least we're only half pitch black now. Ah, hit. Don't know who you are, Mr. Pitch Black Guy, but thanks a million for saving fuel. You're really, really pitch black. Is he drunk? Oh, fuel, Flint. You're pitch black and covered in soot, but you're all right. If you're looking for lighter, Thomas took him to the prayer sanctuary. But, wow, you're really pitch black and covered in soot. Oh, Mr. Flint and Fuel, you're both pitch black. But I knew it was you two the instant I saw you. Huh? Oh, this injury? Actually, about that. Yes, this injury. Abby here was attacked by some bizarre flying mouse. Thing. Flying mouse thing with bug wings. It just went. Shot. Bit her on the head. You see what? This is what happens when I get all worked up with the pitch black and the soot. I need to just take it easy. That makes sense? If it didn't, I can explain it to you again. It made sense to me. That was a very easy to understand explanation. Hold on, I need to get it one more time. There never used to be any creatures like that before. So I totally did not expect her to have different dialogue. And that is what makes this game good. There never used to be any creatures like that before that were so hard to describe. These things were all flyy, mousy, buggy, and bitey. That reminds me, there were these big, weird things flying around in the forest. I never saw anything like them before. What, you never seen Ratatouille? You know, that had flying mice. That was something else. Flint, you're pitch black and covered in soot. But you're alright! Being the responsible man I am, I managed to bring lighter here. Hurry and let him see fuel. Dad! That voice. Is that you, Fuel? You're alright. What in the world happened to you? You're pitch black and covered in soot. What about you, Dad? You busted your leg. Oh, this ain't nothing. All I gotta do is twist this like so and do some of this. Spin it around, stop. Double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And pelvic thrust. Stop on your right foot, don't forget it. Then I gotta bring it around town. Bring it around town. Then you do this, and that, and this and that, and this and that, and then... Ah, God, concern it! Boss, what in the world are you doing? Fixing my injuries, obviously. What does it look like? Anyways, we sure are lucky Flint showed up when he did. Yeah, he and Lighter have always been quarreling buddies since they were kids. It's enough to make me jealous. Thanks, Flint. Guess I showed my not-so-tough side, huh? I owe you one for today. I think that could be the first time I've ever heard the boss thank anyone. You're right. The only thing that could make this any stranger is if it suddenly started pouring rain. Yeah, it's like that in Oklahoma, too. And now it's starting to rain. Let's just hope this rain puts out the fire. We need to tend a lighter. Let's head back to the village for now. There you are, Flint. You're all patched up now. Well, thank you, Tessie. It's a good thing you and Fuel only suffered light injuries. It's been a while since Tasmilly last had rain. Flint, please go get some rest. Huh. Tessie. I wonder if we've met anyone with that name before in any previous games. I guess we'll find out later. Flint, did you see anything else in the fire besides those weird bugs? I'm talking about some sus bakas with pig-like masks on. Those bastards, they turned the forest pitch black. And you, Flint, you wound up pitch black too. You should get some rest now, Dad. Oh yeah, you were pitch black too, Fuel. Come on, Dad. You really need to rest now. When are Hinawa and the others coming back? With the forest like it is now, won't the way be dangerous? Helping others out, being helped by others, helping others out. Well, how do you like it, Flint? Oh, dang it. I did not know what he was doing. He's a haiku! Isaac said he was going to the mountains to pick mushrooms. I hope he's alright. My husband is such a wimp. He was a nervous wreck during the fire. I was worried more about him than the fire. Cheers to this rain for putting out the fire. Attaboy, Bob. He's a real one. Hey there, Flint. Sorry I wasn't much help earlier. But if something ever happens again, I promise I'll help out. You must be tired. You should get some rest. The room on the farthest end is unoccupied. Well, I'll go. Only to see if there's an item. And there is. An antidote. Oh, okay. There's a cool pillow here, though. Nice blue pillow. You know, in Minecraft, you get blue dye from lapis lazuli. I wonder if that's the only way to get blue dye, you know, in real life. Obviously, now we can do it with, you know, synthetics or something like that. And we have enough mining equipment that mining a bunch of rocks to make dye isn't that, you know, unfeasible. I just wonder, where did our ancestors get blue dye? Sorry, Flint! Perfect timing. I heard you were taking a rest here. Mighty heavy rain, isn't it? Think I'll join you under the awning. Flint, tell me, have you seen Hinawa and the kids? Well, no. I see. Actually, I was up in the mountains earlier picking mushrooms. While I was up there, I caught sight of Hinawa. Then, while I was taking a break by the river, I heard loud roars far off in the distance. It sounded like it might have been a Drago that was roaring. After that, I heard what I think might have been screams. Say, Flint, you know when the kids made it back home, right? Huh. Well, now that is strange. It's a letter from Hinawa. Alright guys, we already read this letter, so I'm going to try to do it in my best Patrick Warburton impression.
Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountain.
No, that's not bad.
fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Klaus is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit calm. Neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I'd forgotten how nice and I'm just gonna stop.
I knew that was a bad move. I knew it would ruin the mood, and this game does deserve better. I am really sorry about that, but I didn't want to just read it verbatim again. I thought, let's spice it up. I'm just not that good at impressions, fellas. If I had done it better, you would have appreciated it. Anyway, the mom says she's gonna come back. Oh, they're still not back. With all this rain, they could catch cold. I'll go find them. They're probably taking shelter from the rain somewhere. It's getting late, so we should all go look for them. Let's get the other villagers to help too. Okay, I'll go tell my dad then. Woof woof. Please take me with you. I'm sure I'll be helpful. Take Boney with you? Of course not. I'm a member of the family too, you know. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Whoa, 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 it's Thomas! Hold on a second, this is bad. Real bad. And now the kids still aren't back. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably be more concerned too. My kids are gone! No, I really can't do that. That's not a funny joke, that's just sad. She did say they were coming back today. Where could Klaus and Lucas be? Looks like everyone went to the prayer sanctuary. I really want to help you out, honestly. Ugh. I'm totally just the guy to help you out. Oh, there you are, Flint. I asked everyone to split up and search the forest for an outlaw. You've been blessed with kind friends. That must be true happiness in one sense. What an ominous thing to say. Kind, but ominous. I'd like to join the search, but they told me to stay here because I'm old. Seems like nobody's aware of just how strong I really am. Okay. He's old. He's probably racist. I don't like it. It doesn't seem like it's ever gonna stop. Flint got a nut. Haha, nice. You know, I promise she'd teach me how to make delicious burritos. She will. She's gonna, be a little wet because of the rain. you guys like rain? I only ask because you can't respond, and I don't really care. I love rain. I honestly, 9 out of 10 times, I would prefer rain to the sunshine, because here in Oklahoma, rain usually means cool versus sun, which means hot and uncomfortable. But spring is my favorite time of year. I love spring weather because it's not as hot as summer hot rain. Sun. I like rain generally. I also like cool heat. I'm saying I like rain because it is cool and it helps me sleep. Why? You know, I keep opening my mouth thinking that good things are going to come out, and yet they never do. Oh yeah, we finally saw the back of Mr. Daddy. And there it goes. Baked yam monster. I guess that song is pretty easy, because I pretty effortlessly got very, very high rhythm bonuses on that. I should have been reading that, that's funny. She said, Hinoa seems to have a pretty good head on her shoulders. Not you, though. You seem to have come into the forest completely, you know, irresponsibly, not bringing antidotes, despite the fact that the place is teeming with mighty, bitey snakes everywhere. Here, you can have one of mine. If you don't think that's enough, you can always get more at Isaac's house. I did have an antidote, as you know, I did have one. She was wrong about that. I picked it up in the far right room. Looks like we treaded on that snake. Alright. Now I'm gonna pretend I'm a streamer. Right? I don't have a chat. So see, that's the thing. Every time I try to get off on a tangent, I encounter somebody that I need to read dialogue to. With all these people looking, I'm sure we'll find them soon. Let's have faith and keep searching. Maybe I just need a break. You know, this seems like as good a place to end as any. We'll continue this later. I don't actually need this video to be good, because Dorian watched me play this game up till this point previously. So, I don't really need anyone to watch this. If you do and you like it, that's great. I hope you enjoyed. I myself didn't really find it enjoyable. In fact, every time I tried to make it funny, I just kind of ended up ruining it. But maybe there's you know, sadists out there who like the idea of me so badly screwing up my own presentation that they'll find it really enjoyable. Okay, yeah, this is it. Let's find a frog and say goodbye. Actually, you know what, guys? Would you hold it against me if I used a little save state here? Just once, so I can end the video without, you know, because nobody wants to watch me go look for a frog, and I promise there'd be no cuts. Come on, guys. That's okay, Johnny. You can use a save state. Oh, thank you. You know, I love you guys. Oh, that's not the right button. What is it? What I have it? Oh, there we go. No, that's wrong. This one. Is this? Yeah, there we go. I just gotta make sure not to delete that. Anyways, goodbye. Thank you for watching, and happy Halloween.